So I'm currently a research fellow in the Department of Computing at Imperial College, and my research is in the domain of network system. So how do we create network between systems so that we can make sure that this system can communicate and exchange information. So more generally, I'm interested in all networks that make the internet today. So it can be the network of your mobile operator, it can be the network of your internet service provider, it can be the network of your video service provider, all these networks, as well as the network that connect these different systems, so these different networks, so really the internet. So it's quite funny. So I don't think that when I was a young girl, I thought about a career in networking. So I've always been interested in research. So that's something I always like. I like learning new things. I like studying. And I like science in general. But I remember when I was in high school, so I come from France. And so when I was in high school, they were like this engineering school that came directly in the school to present a bit what they were studying, what kind of activities they were doing there. And I still remember today the presentation from the School of Networking and Telecommunication. And the people were so passionate about what they were doing that I really like it. And I think that somehow influenced my decision. So after high school, so I studied science at high school, I went to study mathematics, physics and chemistry. Then I study telecommunication and what we call ICT, which is after I got my master degree, engineering degree, I came to the UK to do a PhD in networking. And well, since then I've been doing networking. I think what I really like about this is that it's a good mix between like a bit of theory and practice. So I like this kind of intermediate type of research. I'm not a theoretician, or I'm not like someone that will actually, program all the time. I'm really in between. So I like combining like really this modeling part, which is more like the theoretical aspect, with a practical part, which is actually developing and building systems that can work and that can be used in real settings. So I think what I would tell myself is that there is no ideal career path. So of course, when you have an objective, there might be like a shorter route to achieve that objective. But by no means this is a deterministic process. So there are different ways by which you can actually achieve your objective. And I think what matters more than actually the path you choose is that you do what you want to do. So of course you will meet a lot of people that will try to tell you you should do this or you should do that, but then you realize that these people, they don't know you necessarily. So really it should be you. You should be the action. You should be the one that decides. So I think that's what I would tell me.